Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP. Today, a little bit unusual this one. It's more out of necessity than anything else. It is my pork and bean soup. Right, let's get on with it. Again, weather had turned nasty and I didn't want to go out and go shopping, so it was a case of let's raid the refrigerator and the freezer and see what we've got. Right, I've got a couple of pieces of bread. It's actually a fresh bread. Don't worry about that. Just give that a quick little blitz up, just like I'm doing right there in the food processor. Got some nice little fresh breadcrumbs. They can go straight in. I'm not doing the harsh breadcrumbs. I'm just doing a real nice soft and fluffy one. Now, I had a kilo of pork mince in the freezer, so that defrost. I'm going to add some aromatics to it. So I'm going to add in a bit of garlic paste, just like that. Some basil paste, give it a little bit of any nice minty type flavour. I'm going to add in a little bit of garlic powder as well. These are a real strong garlicky thing that we're creating. A bit of pepper, like that. Very, very simple. And we'll also probably add in a little bit of salt. I'm going to use my pink Himalayan rock salt, which I love. Right, just put that in. You can just use regular salt if you want. Give that a quick mix. Now, as you can see, I've only used a little bit of that pork to start with. Just going to mix that up, get it all combined, and what we can do now is put the rest of that regular ground pork straight in, like that. Now, the reason why we've ground up some of that pork is so it's going to help make all of this stick together. So get those breadcrumbs incorporated and mixed in really well with that ground pork. Now we can put that finely ground pork in. You can see how sticky that is, and it's going to just make a perfect little meatball. Yes, I'm making meatballs again, but this is really tasty. I was really surprised. I wasn't going to film for this recipe, but I put the camera on, went ahead and did it anyway, and the end result is magnificent. Alright, use your ice cream scoop, right, firmly pack that in, just make up a little ball and give those a little bit of a roll. Just make sure they're nice and round and even sized. Right, so we have to simply do, put our balls, pardon me, onto a tray lined with some paper, throw that in the oven until they're cooked. Right, in a nice big pot, little knob of butter. I'm going to add in one finely diced red onion that goes straight in. I'm just going to sweat those off, and a couple of finely diced carrots. Right, now when I was trying to work out what I was going to do and I saw the weather was outside, I thought I'll make a minestrone. No, I've already done a minestrone, so this is a slight take on that, but a little bit different as well. So sweat those veggies off a little bit. Add in some chicken stock. I use the salt reduced stock. You can see the brand. They're not sponsoring me or anything like that. It's just the stock I like to use. And I've got another stock that I've made up. It's a completely vegetarian stock. Put that straight in as well. Now, here I've got some nice little cubes of smoked speck, and it's going to give us our smoky flavour that we normally get from a ham hock when I do a minestrone. Plonk those straight in, low heat, let that simmer away for a little bit until everything's cooked off. Alright, our balls are cooked. I'm going to take those out of the oven, of course. We don't want to overcook them, and this is the best way to cook a meatball as well. The low fat, they cook real simple, low mess, just nice and easy. Alright, let's continue with our next step. Right, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste concentrate. Right, that goes straight in. It's going to give it a real nice flavour. Right, and here's our beans. I use whatever beans you like. I've actually used a 4-bean mix and a can of cannellini beans. They can go straight in. Just give that a bit of a stir up. All we have to do is get the heat back into those beans, nothing more. And I'm just going to break up a little bit of pasta into that as well. It's going to take around about 5 minutes to cook off, and it's just going to add another little dimension. You could use a soup noodle if you want. I just grabbed the spaghetti, threw that in. Now what we can do is place our meatballs into the soup, just nice and carefully, and we're just going to bring that back up to a simmer, and we'll be ready to serve. How easy is this recipe to make? And look, it's things, as I said, I had just sitting in the cupboard, in the refrigerator and the freezer. Just throw it all together, and there you go. you've got your amazing pork and bean soup. You've got the smokiness from the speck, got the nice hearty meatballs, they go in, and a little bit of vegetable. How simple is that? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence. It should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. Trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, you want to learn how to create something from nothing on a cold winter's day. You need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Right, off to eat my pork and bean soup, and I will catch you next time.